It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Hit some space around midfield. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll give them a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They bring McLaurin in motion right. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Setting up a throw. It is caught left side. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. They bring McLaurin in motion right. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion left. From the 19. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now. Ready?
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They've got first down from the 31. Going run again with Jacobs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Quiddy Pay there to take him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Love looking to pass. Has it in close. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Love now on third and goal. The back grabs it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 8 yards on the play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Black Knights are on the move here. 2nd and 3 now. From the 28. Dumped off to his running back.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff now to the receiver. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
19,
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Tight end gets it running forward. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Teams are back out on the field. Everyone is set, and the second half is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Go!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hup.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be first down, Packers.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Stephanie! Bronco 80. Go!
Shotgun now for Love. He'll get this to Jefferson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Like it, 18. Let's go.
Here's a throw. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one does not go far. A 3-yard gain leaves him just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Go. Warriors, 70. 70 range. 70 range. Go.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close.
Ready up.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Ready. Ready.
Love from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Black Knights have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. They did it! He made the interception! Greg Newsome has it! And the Black Knights have some new life in the 4th!
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Black Knights trail by just 1. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down the runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 4 coming up now. Back to the well again. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. A 27-yard look here. That one is good! And with less than 2 minutes to play, they've taken the lead!
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go, set. Hup.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. To throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push the lead up to 12. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 3 now. The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That one gains 7. And they'll have first down. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.